Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. If you'd like to take a look at the game, there is a link in the description, and this video is kindly sponsored by Owlcat Games. Now, when we left off, we entered the maze, and we have been fighting a couple of evil, well, I was going to say necromancers, but technically they're cultists, so yes. Anyway, we, in the previous episode, fought an extremely strong enemy, and I have now healed up my character, who's called Blimey.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
What is that? Well, there's obviously a perception check that I have succeeded at, amazingly enough. I have no idea what it is, but I suppose we will interact with it in just a second. So, first off, I will loot everything in here, because that is what I do. And now... what's in here? It's a secret. It's a secret little storeroom. Or is it a secret? Yeah, I think it is. It does seem like a secret, nevertheless, because it seems like that was a very well hidden switch of some kind. And look at this. We may even have some actual loot here that could be useful for selling as well. As you can see right here, look at this. This is a masterwork longsword. Wow. I very much appreciate that. And then we have the ability to get a quarterstaff as well. But I obviously do not have a monk with us right now. I think if Lan was still with us, I might take it just for him. But generally, he is much more of a ranged character nevertheless. Okay, so just hang on a second. I think, yes, this is going to be perfect for Sela. So I will be giving this to her. And I might actually decide to drop this stuff. I might drop some of the stuff that is not going to sell for a decent amount, and most of it is not going to sell for anything, really. So, generally dropping that is going to be much more useful than just keeping it, because it's £8, right? It's £8, and at the moment we're, you know, we've got light encumbrance, we've got no penalty whatsoever, but I do want to make sure that we have enough space for when something that is of actual value does drop. So I will continue to, you know, change those things around a little bit. Oh, what the? What was that? It was actually a trap. Oh, there was a trap right there and I didn't even realize. Every enemy has their own unique statistics and abilities. Sometimes knowledge of an enemy's strong and weak points can be crucial for victory. To enable the hints about the creatures you fight, press the Inspect button on the interface bar or the Y key. The information you get should come in handy in making tactical decisions. Okay, so this means I assume that we're going to have to use the chandelier or something to drop it on him or something like that. I have no idea, but let's just move ahead and then press Y wherever he is.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
No, these are just regular clerics. Oh dear, this guy might be kind of tricky.
I'll cut you wide open. Blood!
Yeah, he might be kind of tricky. Well, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we should be fine. I mean, how much HP does he have? I can't even tell, to be honest. Doesn't seem too bad in comparison to the champion that we fought in the previous one, so should be alright. Anyway, we're going to focus on the cleric. Nice. That was an insta-kill right there. Very, very good. And now I think we will move just to reposition ourselves somewhat. And then we will go to the next turn. So this sharpshooter is obviously going to be a bit of a pain, but hopefully Blimey will be able to go over there. Divine Favor being cast. Oh, okay. I see. Nice hit, and I'm going to go around with Sela, I think. I'm going to go around with Sela, I'm going to go around to the back, and then we're just going to attack him from behind. Oh, nice hit. That was super, super nice. That was actually a critical hit. Now, she is also being flanked, unfortunately, but that is going to be fine, because she is a tank. I can't believe I missed. Really. An attack of opportunity! That person tried to move out of my melee range, and that caused them to literally take all the damage that we wanted them to take. That's fantastic. And now that is a victory for us. Oof, that was really nice, actually. That was extremely smooth. Very, very smooth. I wouldn't have expected it to be so nice and, well, fluid, basically. Everything worked just exactly how you would want it to. There is a Masterwork Glaive here. I will take the Masterwork Glaive because it is going to sell for a decent amount. Obviously, bear in mind that more than likely the merchants that you sell to are going to have a bit of a, shall we say, depreciation of the price until you get your price skills up, or whatever the case may be. Wait a minute. There is a trap here. Okay. Who's good at traps? Camellia, right? Okay, let me see if I can... There we go. Disarm it.
I hope you appreciate
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Okay, so now, let me actually just take a quick look. Did I miss this chest in here? No, I can always go in there in just a second. If we want to. Ooh, this seems like a boss room or something. I probably don't want to go in there just yet. What about in here? The door to one of the sections of the maze is locked. There must be a way to open it. Aha. I'm assuming that this is going to open it. Ritual pool filled with fresh blood. Lovely. Whose blood? Oh, yeah, I don't even need to ask, do I? No, I don't need to ask. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe perception is going to help me out here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it seems like I will have to indeed move forward, but I would like to go over to that chest first and just see what's in there. There might be something good. And yeah, it's alright, you know, not too bad. Potion of light wounds. I used a couple of those potions to heal Blimey up beforehand. And I think we've already been in here. Yes, we've already been in here, and I just missed out on the chest beforehand. So, yeah, it seems like that is the only way that I can go, unfortunately. So, thankfully, we've disarmed the trap, and let's head into the boss room. I assume it's a boss room. Oh, what is that? It's a dretch. I have no idea what that is, but I guess we'll find out very soon.
Let's shred them.
Alright, Wendawag is just such an amazing beast that she's probably... Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently, she's not going to do much. I should have probably moved her a little bit closer, to be fair. Make it somewhat easier for her.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, these guys are proving to be somewhat difficult. It's always... I don't know why, but anytime Blimey gets a kill, it's always extremely funny to me. I don't know why. It's just so... I don't know. I think satisfying is the word that you should probably take away from that, because it is just so incredibly hilarious when he just walks up to someone and is like, "Oh yeah, I've got a big sword. I mean, I've got a big great axe. This is all I need to take care of business." And he takes care of business, no doubt. Thankfully, this guy attacks Sealer. Oh, he's attacking twice? 3 times? Oh, that's a little bit illegal, isn't it? Anyway, you have encountered an enemy Dretch who has damage reduction. Damage reduction is an ability that reduces all received damage by a certain number, and energy damage ignores this ability. In the description of this, you'll find how it works for a specific creature. Use Inspect. How much it reduces damage and what kind of weapon can overcome it. This can be a special material like cold iron or adamantine, weapon type, slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, or alignment. For example, DR5 adamantine means that all physical damage is reduced by 5 unless it's dealt by an adamantine weapon. In this battle, the enemy Dretch has damage reduction that can be overcome with a weapon made of cold iron. Camellia has just the right blade. Okay, so Camellia has the right blade, but I actually did give a cold iron, as far as I'm aware, I did give a cold iron weapon to Sealer as well. Does she have the right weapon still, though? Yes, she has a cold iron rapier, so this is going to work, no problem at all. It did 1 damage. Okay. I apparently rolled very, very badly. Okay, come on, Blimey, you can take care of this. Yeah, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay. Seems like Blimey literally just comes along and is like, "Oh yes, let us just take care of it." You know, that is all that needs to be done. All right, so let's just take all the rest here. And we are going to interact with that thing in just a second. What's this? Just a dagger. We'll just take the rest. Oh, I just clicked on... yes, I just clicked on collect all after I had painstakingly selected the rest of it. Fantastic. Okay, let me just take a look and see if there's anything here that I can interact with. Apart from the center, that is. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so let's interact with whatever this is. Judging by the corpses littered around the summoning site, the cultists did manage to summon a demon in the end. Okay, so that, I assume, is going to be the boss of some kind. The door to the heart of the shield maze is locked with magic. Okay.
What's in wait for me there?
Ah, it seems like I need a key for that. Okay, good to know. So where can I find that key? Well, probably over here, right? I need to find a way to open this. But how can I open that? Oh, wait a minute. That's no, that they're both like that. I was going to say this sconce is not lit, but obviously there's quite a few that are not. Okay, I'm going to have to check around here then. What is that? Is that loot that I... No, that... Is that it? No, rainbow quartz. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Ah, seems like there is a door over here that I'm going to be able to open, or at least I hope so. Yes, indeed. Okay, this is going to lead me to possibly some more enemies. Yeah, there is a... Oh no, it's another one of those blasted champions. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with him. But let me just take a quick look here, see if there's anything else that we would want. Ooh, Masterwork Javelin. This looks very, very fun. So I will be taking that. And let's get ready for battle. Alright, the champion apparently has the most initiative, hilariously enough. Thankfully, he failed to hit. Let's go and do a little... nice little flanking action. Not bad. Not bad damage right there. Pretty good. Yeah, wonderful miss, eh, blimey? Very good. Let's try and get another flanking action going on here.
I'll cut you wide open.
That was a critical. 4 damage critical.
Into the fray.
That was better. Yeah, we just gotta wait, you know? We just gotta wait for the right...
Spirits demand your blood.
The right roll. That is it. And thankfully, Seela is just an absolute tank, so there really isn't anything to worry about in terms of her taking damage. But generally, yes, we are going to just have to wait for the right roll to transpire here. Nice. There it is. Anytime Blimey can hit anything, usually that results in a very swift demise for the opponent. So, pretty happy with that. Anyway, let's have a look here. Change shirt. No, it's very much normal. Ooh, what do we have here? A dueling sword. Masterwork Falcata. Exotic proficiency group. Sounds fun. And we also have a dwarven hand axe, I was going to say. Dwarven war axe. No, I won't be taking that. But I was hopeful that there might be a key in here. Maybe there's a key in the chest. There is... Ah, there is a couple of lockpicks, which is pretty nice. Lockpicks can help you handle harder locks. They can be found among loot. The lockpick is expended upon use and gives a bonus to the trickery skill check. To be able to use lockpicks, the character must have at least 1 rank in the trickery skill. You will encounter more and more advanced lockpick types as you progress through the game. Alright, what else do we have here? Masterwork Warhammer, I'll take that. There's a long spear, and then there's just a regular spear. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. And there's actually loot on this dummy here as well. What is this? Just some regular scale mail. Okay, I don't particularly care about that. There is actually a trap here. Successfully disarmed. I have no idea what the trap even was. I don't think I even realized that there was one. So it's nice that we that we actually did that. And now let's move our forces over here as well, because I'm having a look on the map to see exactly where we haven't been. That's the reason why this map is one of the best I've ever seen in an RPG, because it very adequately gives you an idea. Hey, you haven't been here. You know, that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Anyway, let's move in here, see if there's a key. I'm still looking for the key to be able to get into that room. Oh, hello there. I could go for an apprentice. Oh, yeah, apprentice lockpick or just pick the lock. Pick the lock 100%. Camellia can very easily get in there. Unfortunately, it's just silver powder, some gold coins, and some potions. Not exactly what I'm actually looking for here, though. What else do we have? We have a rapier right there, as well as a masterwork heavy mace. I will take that. And there is another door, thankfully. So it is not a... Ooh, so it's not a dead end. We're going into the water. Oh, no.
I spy.
And what do we have here?
What do I
More loot.
spy?
Thank you. I will take all of that. Is there anything else, though? No. Okay, well, let's head into the doorway, then. Surely there's going to be an extremely important key down in the sewers, or wherever this is, basically. Okay, wooden mugs. Pretty awful, but I will take them nevertheless, because they're very, very light. And we do have some enemies over to the left here, so let's see what we can do against them. Okay, Wendoarg, take out one of them. Instantly. Nah, okay. Good damage, though, good damage.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice. Thankfully, these guys really don't have a huge amount of defense, so it is extremely easy to take them down with very normal attacks, so I'm pretty happy with that. Blimey is just gonna... Oh, he can't do a charge, really? Well, he can do a nice little decapitation, potentially. Boom. Oh, every time. It just gets me. That is fantastic. Okay, so it doesn't have any loot on him, but there is a box over here that does have some loot. I'll take all of that, thank you. Let's open this up. They were guarding something for a reason, but now I'm wondering what else is, well, in this area. I should probably take a look, shouldn't I? So let's just have a quick look around. Gonna loot that, loot this, and aha, picking the lock, 90% chance. Should do it. Really? Failed? Are you serious? There we go. And what's that? Animal hide. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Anything else in there? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so there is a little bit to explore over here. I just want to make sure that I uncover absolutely everything, because you never know where there's actually going to be something useful. And, oh, what's that? There is something to interact with over there. There's also a mongrel guard. Okay, inspecting a creature. Okay, so if I select this, then it shows me all of their resistances and all that sort of thing. So if I don't have that on, then it doesn't show that, as you can see right there. Okay, good to know.
No glory without risk.
Okay, now let's see. Can we do some Ooh, this guy's pretty tough. He might be much more difficult than I anticipated, but we'll see. Okay, doing some damage to Camellia. Not a big fan of that, thank you. But, yeah, I think we should be alright.
Into the fray.
Ooh, not if that happens.
Let the attack commence.
Even though that wasn't a kill, that was fantastic. That was a lot of damage right there. I think I might heal Camellia after this fight. That was a critical on its own. Really? That was such a small amount of damage. But yeah, I think I might heal Camellia with like a healing potion or something like that after this. Because she's getting a little bit... I mean, she's not even really that badly damaged, but I'm kind of just worried in general. Oh, I don't want to equip that. Oh well. Never mind. I guess it's not that bad if she equips it. But there you go. She's now cured. Completely and utterly cured. And this guy must have been standing here for a reason, so there must be something in here that might be useful. Oh no. There's an even stronger opponent. Okay, well this is gonna be interesting.
No, backwards.
Okay, let's see what happens. This guy's gonna absolutely murder us. We might actually want to use a slightly stronger ability this time. I'm gonna go for a charge straight on in with Seela here. Nice. That was some good damage. This guy has not taken any damage whatsoever. Look at him. He's a half-orc. Okay, yeah, we are gonna have some issues.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Another charge? Can I not go for another charge? Nope, doesn't seem like it. But I could go behind the guy, and maybe I could get a flanking action in just a second. Next turn, I will be able to do that. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to use Lay on Hands self here. That literally did nothing. Thank you. That was some good damage, though. I'm kind of worried now. Okay, let's move a little bit closer. Good. Okay, he's almost dead. We are relying on Camellia here. Come on now. He didn't die. He didn't die from that. Okay, we might have a death on our hands. Okay, yeah, as you can see, there's no death, but it's very close. Potion of Cure Light Wounds is a good way to heal in battle. To use it first, drag it from your inventory to a person's belt slot. After that, you could use it from the action bar. You can do it, both in combat and out of it. Most potions are used this way. Oh, that's useful. That's very, very useful. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you can equip that, and then she can do that way. Where is the action bar for this character though? It's just here. Oh, you can do it instead of a move action. Well, she obviously can't do that just yet, can she? Or can she? I have no idea. Oh well. Whatever the case, she's now done. And now she can use a bunch. So let's just have her doing that. Use. Use. Okay. And use. There we go. Whew. Okay, that was very dicey, I gotta say. Very, very dicey indeed. One of those things. Super powerful by the looks of things as well. Super crazy. Oh, this is an unidentified ring. Yeah, we need to get a scroll of identification or something like that to be able to find out what it actually provides us in terms of magical properties. But I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's get out of here. Apparently that was all that there was in this area, which is, I suppose, fine because we did have a very thrilling experience indeed. Canabras' system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city was seriously damaged in the earthquake. That's why this is flooded, I would assume. Alright, well, let's take everything that we can. And I suppose we can now move on, right? Yes, I think we can now move on. So let's go down the stairs and see what else lurks beneath. Hello there. Are these cultists? Yeah, these are more cultists by the looks of things. Okay. So Wendoag, you can move in and then do a nice little shot against... Oh! What is that? Gonna inspect this guy. Oh, it's a cleric. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too bad then. I thought to myself, okay, we might have some issues with this fellow. Now, that was a nice shot. Not amazing amounts of damage, but good enough. And then we'll do a nice little charge with Blimey here. Oh, yeah. Just slap him. Just slap him. That's enough. That's all you need. And there we go. That was a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Thank you very much, Wendoag. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so now my forces are now starting to take massive amounts of damage because I'm literally... I don't know. I think I'm doing all right in terms of our strategy here, but we don't really have that much of a strategy, to be fair. I mean, basically my strategy is... if Blimey does not kill, then we might have some issues. Okay, wait a minute. The door to the unfinished section can be opened using a nearby torch. It is a hidden lever. See, now that's what I just got. Hosila's orders. See, now that's what I just picked up, and it says this. Yeah, so if you want to read all of this, then you can pause the video right now and you can read it. But as you see, number 4, right there, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Alright, very good. Thank you. Okay, so that is all we needed down here, and we now have the solution to the blocked entranceway. And now we have some more enemies to fight, but this looks like a dead end nevertheless, which is absolutely fine, because that means that we'll just get a little bit more practice with the combat system, and then we will be able to head onward. Attack of opportunity, but still nothing happened, unfortunately. Oh, really? This guy, I don't know what's going on with the neophyte, but apparently it was attempting to move out of our melee range the entire time, which was really making a huge error. But okay, if they want to do that, then who am I to stop them?
Burn! Slice!
Nice damage.
Wide open. Into the fray.
And there we have it. Alright, so not too bad, not too bad. And we did take a little bit of extra damage right there, but that's okay. We can just, you know, heal ourselves somewhat. And then we can move on. Okay, so. Anything in this room? Ah, there's actually a door. It needs to be picked. Okay, we have a 70% chance to open this. Hopefully, we will be able to do it. This door's got a strong lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have, and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Ha! Take a look inside. You might find something you can use. Alright, ooh, that's cool. Okay, thank you very much. I will definitely do that. Because no doubt there's going to be much better loot than what you would expect to find in the other areas. So they are rewarding you for your exploratory efforts in these underground areas, and I very much appreciate that. Oh, look at that. There's actually a dueling sword. I will take that. Battle axe, don't really care too much for that. I would like masterwork stuff as much as possible. Masterwork heavy flail as well. What's this? Scale mail. This is unidentified scale mail. So it's something I will definitely take, because you never know what the identified properties of the armor are going to be. So obviously we would want to keep that around just in case. And once we find the way to identify these things, it's definitely going to make a difference. Okay, so now this is what's really cool about this map. I can literally just do this. Go onto the map, right click on a certain area, and then they are all going to run back there without me having to do anything. And that is great. I absolutely love that, because it completely eliminates the busy work in me having to go back there myself, or you know, it eliminates the necessity for me to do this, where I just pan all the way across the map manually and then find where I need to be, because obviously I can't zoom out a huge amount, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. But that's the reason why we have a map here and why it is so incredibly useful. And I cannot believe that I had no idea that the torch... No, it seems like I can't even mouse over the torch. So I assume, yeah, you need to find the note beforehand to be able to even interact with this, because otherwise I would have seen this 100%. There we go. Okay, now I'm worried. Is it a
No
boss?
secrets can escape my pride.
There is a trap. Disarm the trap. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Let's open up this door. I'm kind of thinking that over here is probably going to be something much more valuable than the door we've just opened, because the trap was in the way of the door. So I kind of assume that there's just going to be a random regular battle in here, which it does seem to be the case, which I'm pretty happy with.
I see your entrails, please?
Well, that was easy. It's almost like Wendoag is using some kind of explosive round, because they always explode into bits. That's just hilarious. The bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals enraged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies. And we do have a couple of pieces of loot here that I should be able to take. Light mace, leather armor. I'll take all of this. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, there we go. That's the key we need. The door to the heart of the shield maze is locked with magic. We have it. And there are the orders as well, which is actually hilarious because we obviously don't need those orders any further, but yes. Anyway, let's take that. Do I want to take this? I don't think so. It's 30 pounds worth of weight, which I would prefer not to burden myself with at the moment.
Save the last one for
Okay,
me.
wait a minute. Oh dear. The game contains optional but especially dangerous opponents for groups of enemies that only the most experienced adventurers can handle. One such opponent waits you on the other side of this door. Carefully weigh all the risks involved before entering. Okay, now I'm kind of worried.
The spirits demand your blood. Ha!
Well, it's obviously not the monitor lizard, right? It's not the monitor lizard that is actually the most dangerous thing in the world, right? No, I don't think so.
You are today's sacrifice.
Let the attack commence.
Go for their hearts.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
There we have it. Alright, so that is the point. On the other side of this door is an extremely tough enemy. This is the one over here. That's the reason why I said, hey, yeah, there's a trap there for a reason. Yeah, it's because there is something very, very dangerous on the other side, or, you know, very good loot. And in this case,
So many
well,
thoughts,
probably
so
both,
little time.
to be honest. So let's just heal ourselves a little bit right there. And I'm actually thinking we will try to go in. Alright, so we're at the door. I've saved. Let's do this. What is in here? Cambion? It's a demon. It's a demon. Two demons. Please don't do that. Please don't do that thing where I literally go, oh, it's a demon. It's one demon, and then I go, oh, it's two demons, and then I go, oh, it's 100 demons. You know, that kind of thing. Let's please not have that happen. Okay, so inspect has failed, by the way. So yeah, that's obviously a bit of a problem. Let's move Wendoag a little bit closer here, and then take a shot at the ranged one. Nice damage. We almost killed him in one hit. Are you serious? This is not very... They're not very dangerous. Are they? They don't seem that dangerous.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice flank, but didn't really do much damage.
Into the fray.
What? We're absolutely murdering this guy. Well, he went floppy, didn't he? Alright, that's that done. And this one is also done. Yep, that was easy. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. Was that actually the boss? Because I thought to myself, surely this is going to be pretty tricky, but apparently not? Question mark? Or maybe there's something ahead of us that is still to come that is rather difficult. A composite longbow might actually make sense for Wendoag to use that. Let me just take a quick look at her. because she's using a regular longbow. So I think a composite longbow is going to be slightly better. Yeah, it's going to be hugely better for her. So I will be equipping that instead. There we go. Okay, I think we should probably heal ourselves a little bit. There we go. And anything else to interact with? Yeah, there's a little bit of loot. Take all of it. And what about the door here? Where does this lead? It leads to a trap. Okay, that leads to a trap. What about this door over here? Okay, this is the enemy. That is an earth elemental. I think that is the enemy that the game was warning us about, and this is very much an optional thing. And as you can see, inspect is failing. I assume this is going to be one of the hardest fights that we're ever going to do, but I'm going to do it because it's fun. Let's do this. Alright, so we obviously have extreme initiative on this guy, which is really, really nice. I'm going to go for a charge with Seela, because she is very, very slow. Nice damage. What? We're doing a lot of damage. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, what? Are we going to kill him in one round? Surely this is not the one. Okay, that was a miss. Okay, yeah, that was also a miss. That's good. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's seemingly fine. I'm kind of surprised that we were able to deal with that as well. I mean, bear in mind we are playing on normal, so maybe that's the reason. But it could be that the enemy that we're supposed to fight is a little bit further ahead. Okay, so we have a trap. There's the trap that we can disable. There we are. Ah. Yes. Down here is the big enemy. Oh, yeah. You can kind of tell that, right? No? There's a Cambion. Can we sneak? Where's the sneak button? There it is.
They will not expect my strike.
Yeah. There's sneaky time. Oh, hello there. Okay, wait a minute. What are these things? This looks like a puzzle of some kind. There's a Cambion right there, too. Okay, I'm just going to go for a nice charge just to eliminate him immediately. Okay, almost.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I was really hopeful for a kill there.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice. Okay, and there is another one over there as well, but we shouldn't have to worry about that too much.
Go for their hearts.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Well, that was easy. These guys, and I love the way that they die as well. They have such a wonderful, dynamic ragdolls, and they are super, super fun to watch. Okay, let's loot that. There's a blood vial as well. Studded leather, I don't really want that. Alright, so let's just take a quick look. And what is this? What are these things right here? That's what I don't know. There's another composite longbow. I guess I will take it just in case. Another masterwork scimitar as well. You never know. And we have 2 of these things and a number of these things as well. We have... Wait a minute. We have 4 people. Does that mean that we have to do it all at the same time? Okay. I have no idea what that did. I assume this is going to summon the boss. Wait a minute. That's obviously not correct. I would assume there must be something in the room or something that gives me an idea as to what to press. As I say, puzzles are not my strong suit, so... Well, that's obviously not it. Wait a minute. I'm just thinking that there might be something that appears in like the center of the pit or something like that, but it seems like maybe that is not the case. Maybe I should take a look at the note again, or the orders. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Do something about that damn water elemental. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure it's gone. Oh, okay. So apparently they don't say anything about this particular mechanism. But it doesn't seem to do anything. I have no idea, unfortunately. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. If you would like to check out Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, there is a link in the description. I highly recommend it. Super fun RPG, probably one of the best I've ever played. And that's saying something. I've played a lot of them. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.